News update. Revealed how police branded man as Ipob member after killing him in public glare. The details. The Nigerian police force, for some time now, has allegedly been on a killing spree in the southeast, and no one is holding it accountable. Last year, 23 unarmed youths who were having a meeting were mowed down by the police, who claimed that they were members of the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob. The latest murder this week was when Chigozie Unwewi, a welder, was gunned down by the police at close range in the full view of the people. The sad thing about this incident is that the police turned around to issue a statement labeling the dead man a wanted member of Ipob. It was gathered that the sad incident happened when Unwewi visited his childhood friend, Uchenna Chukwuenyewanwu, at his welding shop, where he does welding job. According to a source, Unwewi and Chukwuenyewanwu were friends from childhood. Chigozie visited Uchenna, the son of Iron, in his welding shop. Suddenly, a Venza car arrived, and the car occupants grabbed the welder and threw him into the car. They were about to drive off when Chigozie asked them why they were taking Uchenna away. The car occupants, who wore ordinary clothes, shot Chigozie dead on the forehead. The car zoomed off, and people gathered round to see what had happened. Suddenly, the same car came back, and all the onlookers ran away helter-skelter. The car occupants simply picked up the body of Chigozie and dropped it in the car and zoomed off. According to the source, the families of Chigozie and Uchenna were still wondering what happened when today the police in Owerri, Imo State, issued the above statement stating that the dead man is a member of Ipob, to the astonishment of those who witnessed the event. The statement by Mike Abatam, police spokesperson in Owerri, Imo State, on Friday, October 8, said that Unwewi, whom it's described as Ipob champion, was arrested at Eyime Mumba local government area of the state. Abatam said the police also killed an Ipob member who joined other members to frustrate the arrest of the kingpin. He said Chukwu, aged 34 years, played a major role in the killing of police officers and burning of police stations in Imo, and had long been declared wanted by the police and was arrested following credible information that made the police to storm his shop at Eyime Umbano area to arrest him. The suspect raised alarm, alerting members of his gang, picked a cutlass and rushed at one of the police operatives and attempted chopping off his head, but was overpowered, disarmed, and the cutlass recovered. While this was on, the already alerted members, who came in their numbers to rescue him, engaged the police in a gun duel, and in the process, one of them was neutralized while others escaped with bullet wounds, he stated. He added that one locally made double-barrel pistol with 2 expended cartridges, 2 live cartridges, and shams were recovered at the scene. Abatam also stated that the suspect was presently undergoing interrogation and had made useful statements to the police. He said the police was working in synergy with other security agencies to arrest other members of the terror group, especially those that escaped with bullet wounds. Contrary to what the police said, those who know the young boys describe them as very hardworking folks who were always mobilizing youth in the community to help out widows. The community knows who is who, and these young boys are some of the best. The one the police shot at close range is a graduate of a polytechnic who is looking for a job and keep busy with helping out at his friend's shop. A source said. It was gathered that the community, who knew the two boys, that they were among the best in the community, has been thrown into mourning because of the incident. The source feared that the police would torture the one in the custody to confess what he did not do. It was also gathered that there were video evidence of what happened. Members of the community are rallying round to get a lawyer to write a petition to Usman Baba, Inspector General of Police, to investigate the extrajudicial murder of the Nwanwi and wrongfully arrest of Chukwu. The police branded man as Ipob member after killing him in public glare. It was recalled that last year, 23 unarmed youths who were having meetings were mauled down by the police, who claimed that they were members of the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, and nothing has happened to that. No one is being accountable. Earlier this week, another murder happened when Chigozie Nwanwi, a welder, was gunned down by the police at a close range in the full view of the people. Chigozie went to his friend's shop, who is a welder, and when they were discussing, suddenly a Venza car arrived and the car occupant grabbed the welder and threw him into the car. Chigozie, who was childhood friend with Ushena, asked the occupant that why did they take him? Where are they taking him to? Before Chigozie could complete his statement, the car occupants, who were wearing ordinary clothes, shot Chigozie dead on his forehead. And immediately the car zoomed off. And the people gathered around to see what had happened. Few minutes after, the same car came again, and the people that were gathered ran helter-skelter for their lives. And the car occupant picked the dead body of Chigozie and put it inside the car. And the police came and said, Chigozie is one of the Ipob kingpin, that they have been looking for him, that is one of the people mobilizing youths to support Ipob. And the one in the police station is undergoing investigation. But the people around said they know these two young men, that they are very peaceful, that they are contributing a lot to the community, whereby helping the widows. But the sad news came, and Chigozie was killed at a close range. It is very alarming, because the police people came up with a news saying the man is an Ipob kingpin. That was why they shot him, and that was why they arrested the other one, and he is in the custody. Thank you for listening, and God bless you.